Test. John, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Roger.
Right.
Roger.
And you got us, Kelly. All right, welcome inside Morrison Arena. Some technical difficulties to start, but I think we got it figured out. We're trying an iPad here, so the resolution might be off a little bit. We'll try and adjust it during the first intermission. But
you know, our crew of 20 some odd people out in the truck, just here since what? I think they pulled in at 2 a.m. We're broadcasting an NHL game last night. Now here at Morrison Arena, a lot of things could go right. A lot of things could go wrong.
That's right. John, why don't you keep doing play-by-play? I'm gonna.
Sure. Yep. This is Liam Rogers at neutral ice right now for Orono. That's Beltran. He tries to tip it forward. Waconia back in their own end. Brings it out to Ryan Miller. Ryan Miller gets it deep into the Orono end. Forecheck is on. Will Shulgren first to the puck, over to Liam Rogers, up to Aiden McDonald. Now this is Caden Efforts across the red. Drives it in deep.
It's fine.
Playing there on the boards, played off the puck now. Here comes Waconia. This is Miller. He gets Mose Messerly picks that off to Drew Anderson. Good puck movement there. That goes in deep off Cole Altenhoffen's stick. Alex Davis in pursuit.
Well, John, I already screwed up the video, so they can't see anything. So they're going off.
Like
so now you got to go like radio broadcast here.
We're broadcasting left to right on your radio dial.
Yep.
Here comes Alex Davis. Davis across the red. He gets it in deep. Cole Altenhoffen on the forecheck. He's battling there with number 29, Jack Ulrich. Mose Messerly with the shot just wide. Here's Beltran in on the half boards on the pinch. This is Ulrich. Ulrich trying to get it out, but intercepted by Jack Losey. Liam Rogers, he sends it in deep. Losey behind the net. Gretzky's office. Here's Wyatt Dixon. Dixon not able to get it deep. Beltran is. Dixon back in on the chase, going against Ulrich.
All right, video's back up.
All right. And we are offsides. Well, the Waconia Wildcats come in wearing the black with the Vikings purple and gold, I guess, colors. Purple helmets. Good kits. Mose Messerly sends it in deep. This is Dixon in pursuit. That's Martinson for Waconia, doing battle with Losey. Good hit there by Herzog. Carter Herzog for Waconia. Back out to Mose Messerly. He lets one go. Oh, and it hit the pipe. A deflection in front, and that one hit the pipe for the Spartans. 0-0 game here early in the first. Dixon gets it back in deep. A little bit too far for Losey. Orono going for a change. This is Herzog for Waconia, looking for his buddy Landon Martinson, camped out in front, but broken up by Pat Stevenson, and Patrick brings it deep, brings it out, and tried to get it deep, off the stanchion, off the brick wall, nothing but net. So we'll get a whistle here, and we'll face it off again right at center ice. Efforts and Aiden Siddons for Waconia doing battle there. And this is Shulgren. Back over to Beltran. Beltran up to Shulgren. Shulgren trying to get deep, but not able to. Here comes Waconia. This is Miller in pursuit with Beltran. Miller plays it along the wall. Liam Rogers is first to the puck. He's able to pick it up. That's Siddons. Siddons and Miller trying to cycle in the Orono end, but Patrick Stevenson's able to break that up, and here comes Will Shulgren. Shulgren doing battle. Shulgren still with the puck, gives it to Beltran. He sends it down to Patrick Stevenson. Good movement here. Caden Efforts now along the boards. He sends it over to Liam Rogers, but Liam isn't able to hold the zone, and here comes Ryan Miller, I'm sorry, for Waconia. He gets one on net. That's Brady Abrahamson in net for the Spartans. That's his first shot on and deflected into the corner. Brady, the freshman, great goaltender, getting some action tonight against Waconia. In net for the Wildcats is number 30, Ethan Fagerlind. He's a sophomore goaltender for Waconia. Here comes Cole Altenhofen now behind his own net. Patient, looking for Drew Anderson. Anderson gets it into Alex Davis. Nice little play there, but broken up by the Wildcats. Here's Drew Anderson again. Tip by the own Waconia player, and that almost found a home there. So good low hard shot by Drew Anderson from the blue line, which is typical of him. He's always putting good hard low shots on, allowing his forwards to try to make something happen. Oh, that was Wyatt Dixon actually with great hustle on the forecheck, was able to turn that puck in, and Aiden McDonald was there on the doorstep. So it's Losi, Dixon, Faggers out for the Spartans. Losi taking the draw. Won the draw, but it went off the referee's skate. Wildcats are able to clear the zone. Messerly up to Faggers. Faggers, he was looking for Losi driving to the net. This is Dixon now. He gets it behind to Losi. Oh, he had a shot on its goal, and that's a goal. Nice play there. It was actually, Faggers was busting hard to the net. Losi saw him, kind of whiffed on the puck, but then was able to get it to him, and Brooks buried it. So Spartans up 1-0. Good play there from Dixon to Losi to Faggers for the goal. 8:48 left in the first. They'll stick with this line. This is Dixon. Nice little move. He's in the zone. He's got a shot just wide. Great job getting into the zone. The defenseman stayed off him, and he took the shot. That's the right play. He had Jack Losi coming down, but the defenseman decided to take the passer. Puck there right in the slot. Dixon picks it up, lets one fire. Blocked there by number 24, Adam Masog. This is Patch Stevenson trying to hold the zone. Back out to Liam Rogers. Rogers behind Dixon there, but back in the zone. This is Masog. Patrick Stevenson able to regain control. That's Miller. Miller up to Nelson. Nelson across the middle, and he sends it in deep. Waconia change it on the backside. Nelson again. This is Beltrand. Stevenson, both doing battle. That's with Nelson and number 12, Jake Zeismer. 15, Herzog back for Waconia. Up to Nelson. Nelson tried to get it out, but Messerly kept it in. His shot goes high and wide. Shallgren down to Stevenson. Stevenson looking for efforts. Back out to Mose Messerly. Oh, looking for Shallgren on a nice pass there by Alex, but just missed in the skates. Messerly sends it back in deep. Shallgren in on the forecheck. He's going up against Carter Dock. Waconia trying to get out of their zone. This is 16, Walter David. He leaves a little drop pass for Alexander Nelson. Played off the puck by Mose Messerly. Nice defensive play there by Alex. Drew Anderson now up to Aiden McDonald. McDonald gets the red line, gets the blue line. Trying to work it in deep. This is Alex Davis with him. Alex hit from behind there. Knocked off the puck, not in a malicious way. Good hockey play. Cole Altenhofen to Davis. Davis motoring. He gets around the defender. That's Masog. Davis still with the puck. Beltrand at the blue line. He takes it in deep. He's playing around the boards. Spartans trying to do some cycling here. This is Davis again. He's off the boards. He's going to retrieve his own pass, but that's played by Bennett Tomes for Waconia. This is Altenhofen. Ooh, he whiffed on a shot there. That's in front. Aiden McDonald banging around with it. Alex Davis. McDonald, and he sends it in, and that's covered there by Fagerland. So save. 6 shots on net for the Spartans so far. 5:49 left in the first period. 1-0 Orono. Losi, Fagers, and Dixon back out with Drew Anderson and Mose Messerly. Number 34, Noah Felstead, taking the draw for Waconia. Anderson plays it in deep. Losi to Dixon. He kicks it from his skate to his stick, and there's Losi to put it in. Good job by Wyatt Dixon in the slot. He played it off his skate to his stick, threw one towards the goalie, and Jack Losi read it all the way. It was going hard to the net and was able to pump one in. So Jack Losi gets us up 2-0. This line's now put 2 goals in the net. They're having a good night so far. Little battle here with Dixon. That's Nelson, or Miller, I'm sorry, for Waconia. Fagers across the neutral zone into the Waconia zone. Up, he was looking for Dixon or Losi. Both of them were right there, and I don't think either one saw it. Drew Anderson with a second assist on that goal by Losi. Drewby racking up some points here in these last few games. Mose Messerly doing battle here. Here's Anderson. He gets it up. Dixon still battling. He gets it out to Losi. Losi hits Patrick Stevenson. Losi's going to go off for a change. Stevenson drives it in. Cuts across the middle. Now he gets it deep into the corner. He's going to go retrieve that. Carter Dock behind his own net. Tried to get it out. This is Masog. Dock. Will Shalgren's able to intercept that one. Masog again. He sends it all the way around. Just escapes Liam Rogers. Orono regroups at the neutral zone. Sends it back in. That's Beltrand up to Shalgren. Rogers picked one off, and good thing he did because number 14, Alexander Nelson, was blazing down the middle and looking for a breakaway. Here is Liam Rogers right into some breezers. Efforts trying to make a nice little move there. Oh, played off the puck. Ran into Nelson. Introducing themselves here, still in the first period. Here's Caden Efforts. Efforts over to Drew Anderson. Good hard low shot and covered up by Fagerland. And we're going to get a stoppage of play and a face off to Fagerland's right. Alex Davis on the draw, wins it cleanly. Back to Mose Messerly, over to Anderson. Anderson with a big cranker. Blocked there by 16, Walter David. Here's Altenhofen. Altenhofen, he comes in with the backhand wraparound. Good strong play from behind the net by number 3, Cole Altenhofen. Trying to figure out what does Cole have, like a hoodie on there under his helmet? It's nice out today.
Right.
Maybe he thought this game was being played outdoors. Here's Aiden McDonald. McDonald back around his own net. That's picked off. Back out to the neutral zone. This is Bennett Tomes. Here comes Alex Davis. Davis across the neutral zone into the Waconia zone. He puts one on. Rebound was there. No Spartan was there to capitalize. This gets sent back down. Beltran back in the zone to pick it up. Hard forecheck by Siddons. Beltran's able to get it out. Altenhofen was looking for Fagers a little bit too deep, a little too long, and that's going to come all the way down for an icing. Cole on the back end of his shift. So the Losi Dixon Fager's line back out there. They're responsible for the 2 goals so far early in this game. 27 Siddons for Waconia taking the draw against Losi. Siddons wins the draw back, but won it too cleanly, and Waconia's going to have to chase it back in their own zone. Fager's all over him, though. Good hard forecheck. Losi cuts one off on the half wall. Dixon and Losi doing battle. Beltran trying to get it deep. Unsuccessful, but here comes the Spartans right back in. Fager's coming down the side wall. Over to Dixon. Out to Rogers. Rogers back to Dixon. Nice pass by Dixon to Losi, and Losi lets one go. Another shot, pass there, deflection by Fagers. These guys got it going on today. They're going hard to the net, trying to get deflections. So good effort here by this line. 2 minutes left in the first period. Here comes the Caden Efforts, Patch Stevenson, Will Shallgren line. No Charlie Krause today. It's kind of our big junior line. Caden Efforts, the sophomore, but he's a big boy too, so good size on this line. Here's Liam Rogers. Nice little escape move there. Efforts is able to get it into the Waconia zone, but not deep enough. Waconia sends it all the way down. That's on net. Abrahamson plays it to Beltran. Beltran takes it out of his zone. He's got a path. Here comes Beltran. Looking to split the deep. Patrick Stevenson picks it up. Oh, looking for Beltran in the slot. Had him. Beltran was on his backhand. Not able to pull that one off, but good play there by both those guys. Orono maybe going to the box here. Might have been Efforts on a cross check. Going in hard, trying to get the puck away. And, yep, cross checking for 15 Caden Efforts. Waconia will go on the power play. 2-0 Orono, 1:22 left in the period. 2-minute power play here for the Wildcats. This is Nelson on the draw for Waconia. They win it. Out on the defense. See if we can figure this out here. Jack Ziesmer for Waconia is out on the power play. Number 16, Walter David, banging down low. He's drawing a crowd. They got Maysog on the point, along with his defensive partner. That's number 29, Jack Ulrich. So Ulrich, Maysog, Ziesmer down low. Speaking of Ulrich, here comes Ulrich. He sends it in. That's Nelson. Nelson sends a pass over to Maysog. Maysog back to Nelson. Back to Maysog. Maysog sends one high and does Orono a favor because that goes all the way down and they get it clear. They can get a change here. Wyatt Dixon on the ice for the Spartans. Liam Rogers. This is Maysog. Maysog takes a good check there from Wyatt Dixon, who was able to get it and clear it all the way down. Jack Losi in hot pursuit. This is Siddons. Over to Doc. Doc now skates it out of his own zone up to Siddons. Siddons hits Nelson. Nelson sends one wide. Siddons back in. Battling there with Dixon and Rogers. And there's the horn. That signals the end of the first period. 2-0 Orono over Waconia. Good first period for the Spartans. 12 shots. 10 saves for goaltender Ethan Fagerland. So he's getting tested, looking strong down there. And then 4 shots on net for the Waconia Wildcats. Brady Abrahamson is able to keep all 4 out. So 4 shots, 4 saves for Brady. 12 shots, 10 saves for Fagerland leads to a 2-0 Orono lead. How we doing in the truck, Spence?
Struggling here, John. I'm trying to find a license code for this iPad camera that we're testing out, which would give our resolution correct and take away that watermark that says IV Cam. I know it's minor, but yeah. Kelly can't even see. So it's kind of an epic fail right now. We're in an epic fail.
We got backup, don't we?
You're doing a great job, though.
Thanks. It's fun talking to myself. So, Jack Losi, Wyatt Dixon Two guys that have seen a bunch of varsity time out there for the Spartans. Losi wins it, but nobody was there on the wing, and Waconia was able to get it in, but Orono sends it right down. Wyatt Dixon playing a good physical game today. Very nice clean check right there. Played him off the puck. 10's got a little jump in his step. Here comes Waconia. Waconia gets it in deep. Beltran sends it all the way down. Nice job by the Spartan Killers. They're going to get some fresh legs out there. This is Altenhoff and McDonald. 7 seconds left on the penalty to efforts. Good job by the Spartans to kill that off. Here comes Waconia. They send it the length of the ice. That's going to be icing. So penalty killed, and a offensive zone face-off here for the Spartans. That ended well for the Orono Spartans. Face-off draw here, just to the right of Fagerland. This is Dixon. That's sent all the way down by Waconia. I guess I think they're killing a penalty or something. I don't know. It'll come all the way back down. We'll do it again. So, in-zone face-off. Won by Dixon, but guys didn't tie up right, and Waconia comes away with the puck. This is Ziesmer. Ziesmer cuts to the net. Drove to the net hard. Played off by Drew Anderson. Good defensive play, but they were coming in hard. This is Alex Davis. He plays it over to Cole Altenhoffen. Altenhoffen tried to keep it alive, but missed with his skate. This is Ziesmer. He gets it in deep. Mose Messerly send it around to his partner, Drew Anderson, up to Aiden McDonald. McDonald's able to get it out. Here comes Alex Davis with the burst of speed. He's got a step. Sends it over to Cole Altenhoffen. Great play. Altenhoffen going hard to the net. Alex Davis just beat his guy to the outside, sent him a nice, perfect pass, and bang, bang play. McDonald will get the assist on that as well. He got it up to Davis. So Altenhoffen from Davis and McDonald. All forwards getting in on that play. 3-0 Orono lead. Davis on the draw. That's against Felstad. Here comes Davis again with a little burst of speed. Slows it down, takes a look, out to his defenseman. That's Beltran. Beltran with a nice low hard shot. McDonald right there, camped out, looking for the tip. He's done that a lot this year. Here comes Rogers. And a rebound by Davis, and that's a goal. So Aiden McDonald not going to probably figure in on the scoring there, but he should, because he's not only screened the goalie but had the defenseman tied up, and Alex Davis is able to walk in all alone off a rebound by a Liam Rogers shot. 4-0 Spartans. So now a bunch of guys getting on the score sheet, so good to see. Alex Davis, another guy that's seen a lot of varsity time, especially recently. So he's on the board. Spartans take a 4-0 lead. Here comes the Wildcats. This is Siddons. Siddons looking for his defenseman, but that's picked off by Dixon. Dixon with a pass to Losi, who's flying in the zone. Oh, Losi, no look. This is Mose Messerly. Took his time. Had the top corner there. Here's Losi behind his own net. Dixon doing battle. This is Faggers. Faggers sends one in. That's Fagerland that's able to play it. Here's Mose Messerly. Up to Faggers. He sends it in deep. He's going to go off for a change. This is Dixon. Dixon in hard on the forecheck. Losi gives chase with Patrick Stevenson. That gets out of the zone. Mose Messerly, he'll regroup, send it all the way back in deep. This is Dixon. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson sends one on the goalie. Jack Losi lurking. This is Liam Rogers. Rogers down to Losi. Losi puts one on. That's covered up there by Fagerland. Orono will complete its change. Good pressure there again by the Losi, Dixon, Faggers line.
Boys,
We are in business.
Wow. All right.
Oh, dang it.
Never mind. Kelly's now saying he can't.
Not in business.
We're close.
Here comes Waconia. That's Ziesmer. Ziesmer sends it in deep. Pursued by Nelson. Played by Beltran, though. Beltran plays off a check. Here comes Efforts. Efforts out of his own zone. That's Shallgren. Looking for Patch Stevenson. Efforts. Rogers. And here comes Efforts. 2-on-1 with Patrick Stevenson. Efforts. He puts one right on. Fagerlund makes the save. There was a little bit of a 2-on-1, but Efforts did have the step on the defender. Brought it in and unfortunately put it right in the middle of the goalie's sweater. Right at the W. Here comes Shallgren. High slot. Thought about shooting, but then pass it off to, it was Drew Anderson. Good hard low shot again by Drew, but just missed wide. Here's Shallgren. Shallgren wins that battle. Back out to Drew Anderson. Anderson pulls it off the boards. Calms the puck down to Mose Messerly. He sends one in and tipped by, I think, did Efforts get that? Kelly Green saying he thinks so. Tip. Yep. So Efforts is going to get a little deflection goal. Great shot by Mose Messerly. Efforts able to direct that right into the upper corner. So Drew Anderson to Alex Mose Messerly to Caden Efforts' stick for the goal. So 5 goals, 5 different goal scorers. Love it. Sharing day here at the Morrison Arena. Here's McDonald. McDonald to Altenhofen, one of the goal scorers.
Number 21, Alex Mose Messerly. Gives the assist to number 12, Drew Anderson. And number 28, Will Shallgren.
Okay.
Mose Messerly, from Anderson and Shallgren.
So they gave the goal to Alex Mose Messerly, but I do believe that was tipped in by Effort, so we'll stick with that. But we're going to add a third assist. Will Shallgren got the second on the Mose Messerly announced goal. But good play by Shallgren out to Anderson, who moved it over to Alex Mose Messerly. Mose Messerly took his time, put a good hard shot on, and I believed it was tipped by Efforts into the net. So good movement by the Spartans, rewarded 5-0. Alex Davis on the draw here in the Waconia zone, where it's been most of the game here. Beltran sends it in deep. Alex Davis. Davis sends it back in deep. Aiden McDonald going down to do battle. McDonald behind his own net. That was Siddons who got it, sent it all the way the length of the ice for Waconia. Orono's got a little jump in their step today, and the Wildcats seem to be chasing. That's going to tire them down. Reminds me a little bit of kind of the first couple weeks of the season when the JV was just absolutely flying out there, and by the third period, the teams they were playing would just be physically worn out. Fegers looking for his second goal. Right point blank shot. Saved there by Fagerlund. Ethan Fagerlund in net for Waconia today. He's just getting a barrage of shot. Doing a really nice job, actually. Not much you can do about the 5 goals. Here's Alex Mose Messerly over to Drew Anderson. Anderson, he puts a laser on, but that goes wide. Up, Alex misplayed it there, but Drew Anderson's there to back him up. He'll play it in his own zone over to Mose Messerly. Mose Messerly now, patient. He's looking for Losi. That didn't connect. Here's Mose Messerly again. Oh, he lost the puck. Dangerous. Oh, that was Ziesmer in all alone.
Abramson played him well there, though. Even if I know he didn't get the shot off, but.
Yeah, Brady was tracking it. Here's Losi. He picks it off the sideboards. Losi back to Mose Messerly. Blocked out front. Oh, big hard shot by Will Shallgren. He wants a little piece of this action. Here's Beltran, Belzy behind his own net. He's battling. That's Losi. He comes. So Beltran does all the dirty work. Losi picks it up off the boards. Now there's a little conversation. Jack picks it up off the boards. Strong move out front. Comes all the way out and goes 5-hole on Fagerlund. 6-0. Losi's second goal of the game. Third goal for that line. .8:17 left here in the second period. Looks like one of those games here where blood is in the water. The Sharks are
Circling
for sure. So are we all back? Here comes Will Shalgren. Beltran. Oh, jeez. Shalgren getting pummeled there. Walter David's going to go sit in the box. Shalgren took a good hit originally there. I think that was by 14 Alexander Nelson, and then 16 Walter David decided to get in on the fun, but it was from behind. He'll sit for 2.
Some frustration coming out here for Waconia.
For sure. Yeah, it's tough. It's not fun to be down 6-0, and it's not fun to be chasing either. And now they're going to have to set up and try to kill a penalty here. So Faggers trying to get it to Losi. So Losi, Faggers, Pat Stevenson, and Dixon. So 4 forwards out for the Spartans. Here comes Drew Anderson. Drew across the red line. Here's Jack Losi. He lost possession. And here comes the breakaway here. This is Siddons. Siddons in on Abrahamson. Abrahamson kicks the leg out, makes the save.
Nice save.
So Brady bailing out his teammates there on a turnover. This is Stevenson to Losi. Losi behind the net. Losi sends it over to Stevenson to Mose Messley. He lets one fire. Tip wide by Dixon. Here's Losi behind his own net. He looks to Dixon right in front. Saved there by Fagerlund. Losi back to Dixon. Back to Losi. Shalgren and Losi switch places, and Waconia is able to get it out of their zone. Messerly sends it back in. Orono goes for a change. Efforts battling. This is Beltran. Over to Efforts. Waconia is able to clear the puck. So 12 seconds left on the power play. Orono's had some chances, but Waconia is going to kill this one off. Here comes Mose Messerly out of his own zone. Shalgren up to Altenhofen. Altenhofen gets in across. Fires one on. That's blocked by Doc. Altenhofen, Shalgren. He's able to get it back in deep. Doc playing it. Altenhofen. Doc. That's Nelson. Altenhofen still battling there. 16 Walter David out of the box for the Wildcats. Beltran brings it in off sides. Beltran and Nelson maybe talking about what movies are playing in Waconia Theater this weekend. Exchanging some hellos.
Okay.
What is playing at the Cineplex in Waconia this weekend?
I don't know. I've been out of touch.
Yeah, I haven't been there, but that was definitely a go-to theater for me in my youth.
For sure.
To see the new releases. Otherwise, we had to go to the Dock Cinema or the Wayzata Buck Theater to see the second run editions. Here comes McDonald. McDonald out to Davis. Davis. That's covered up by Fagerland. 4:48 left here in the second period. Beautiful day outside. Hopefully there's some Wildcat fans tuning in from Lake Waconia. Hopefully the fish are biting out there. Great ice fishing lake.
That's not charging?
This is Dixon. Dixon Losey, Fegger's line. They've had a bunch of success today. Half the goals for the Spartans so far. Feggers looking for Beltran. And here comes the Wildcats over into the Spartan zone. Good hustle by Feggers on the back check there. That was Mitchell Nelson trying to get the shot off, unable to. Now Feggers with the block. Look at that. Feggers still playing good, solid D. Here comes Losey. He and Feggers are there. Losey still with the puck, patient. Out to Mose Messerly. Oh, Mose Messerly. That's over to Pat Stevenson. Stevenson, he gets it in deep. Orono's going to complete their change. This is Shallgren. That's Stevenson. Shallgren. Efforts out in front in the slot looking for it. Shallgren, he circles. He gets it down to Stevenson. Stevenson gets it out to Drew Anderson. Anderson, shot on net. Fagerlund deflects that into the screen. 3:21 left here in the second period. Good crowd on hand here in support of both JV squads. This is Rogers. Rogers with a nice little move. Rogers keeping it in. This is a conference game. Both schools making the change this year from the Wright County. So conference rivals over in the Wright County and now conference rivals in the West Metro Conference. Oof. Altenhofen withstands a check there from Martinson. Waconia with a good, strong football team, actually took down the Spartans this year. Altenhofen, one of those football players. So I'm sure there's a bunch of those guys that are out here. Hockey, from the hockey side, Waconia's a bit down, but I would still call them a newer program, and so they're trying to get their legs there. But other sports they're extremely strong at. Always have good baseball teams, always strong football, always strong wrestling squads. Basketball, I think, is always pretty darn good. So Wildcats trying to add hockey to their list of dominating sports, and good luck to them in the West Metro Conference, except for when they play the Spartans, of course. This is Davis. He's in offside, so they're going to blow that dead. Get a face-off just outside of the Wildcat end here. How we doing, Spence?
Well, we're getting feedback that the video is jumpy. You sound great, though, John.
Thanks.
Keep it up.
Thanks. Yeah.
So we're
It's like
working
Bob
through
Kurtz.
the kinks. Right.
My detail is so colorful that it just, you don't even need to watch. Here comes Doc out of his own zone. He missed the pass there. He was looking for Ziesmer. Mose Messerly now around back of his net. Out to Dixon. Here comes Alex Davis. He's got a step. He's got McDonald with him. Davis, and he just hammers one right through the 5-hole. Alex Davis with his second goal. 7-0 Spartans, 1:27 left in the period. So 2 by Losey, 2 by Davis. Feggers. with the goal. Mose Messerly credited with the goal, but I think that was still efforts. Oh, here's Losey looking for the trick. Fagerlin denies him, all alone out front. Dixon to Faggers. Anderson back to retrieve the puck. Looking for Dixon. Sent back in. Sent in deep by Masog for Waconia. Here's Faggers. Faggers. Siddons playing him. Back behind the net. Masog. Dixon. Dixon gets it to Losey. Here comes Losey. Losey trying to work some magic in the slot. This is Liam Rogers. Rogers over to Dixon. Dixon behind his net. Dixon with patience. He comes out, takes a shot. Saved there by Fagerlin. Losey looking for the rebound. Here comes Siddons. Siddons, he plays it up. This is Anderson, though. Anderson out of his own zone. Anderson over to Shalgren.
I just want to tell you, you should go to all the games and announce. Like, I really,
I'm sorry?
you should go to all the games and announce.
Oh, yeah?
Well, when I'm in Bemidji, I can't watch.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know.
You do such a good
Yeah.
job.
Oh, thank you. So the period comes to an end. We'll be back here, hopefully with better technical difficulty. All right, here we go. Wow. Looks like Waconia's added some depth to their bench because there's zero chance I would have missed number 9, Charles Vasic. Look at that flow. You can't even see the number.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. Yeah, so they must have some varsity guys playing
Yeah.
a period here.
Called in some reinforcements.
So that was fun. In the intermission, we ran into a Waconia Wildcat, Derek Holm, proud dad of Marcus Holm, 9th grader here, number 37. Always good catching up with him. He's a mountain guy. So.
Yep, I played with him, or at least played JV while he played varsity.
He was a year or two older, wasn't he?
2, yeah.
Yeah.
But played baseball with them, and he was buddies with a bunch of my buddies' brothers. So grew up with Derek. Great, always a great guy. Always a smile on his face. Good athlete, fast. All right, so 7-0. Third period, 15 minutes. It'll be running time here. 31 shots for the Spartans. 24 saves for Fagerlund and net. Been tested all night. We are off. We got the Pat Stevenson, Caden Efforts, Will Shulgren line out to start for Orono. This is Efforts to Shulgren. Oh! Efforts took a hit behind the play there by Walter David.
Yeah, he kind of fell awkwardly into the boards.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, he did not like that.
And Efforts, nice clean hit there, but a hard hit on Ziesmer. Maybe a little payback for a hit he took. As long as it's clean.
Yeah.
Here comes Shulgren out of his own zone. Up to Efforts. Efforts, just mishandled that one. He had a step. That's played there, and this is another reinforcement guy, Colton Reich.
Oh.
There's Pat Stevenson with a little backhander. Sneaky.
Yeah, just, throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks.
Davis, 2 goals so far. Both he and Losi looking for the trick. That's gloved down there by Rick. Rogers, here's Losi. Ooh, Losi with a nice little move. Sends it across, looking for Faggers. Here comes Losi behind his goal. Oh, sends one out in front for Davis. Davis banging away. Here's Losi. Losi high in the slot. Rogers sends it back in. This is Vasic. Vasic up to number 34. That's Felsaid.
My
Vasic.
God. I want Waconia to make it to the state tournament just so that guy can get announced.
Well, if they do make it, I think that means that Orono doesn't make it. So now
sorry.
you're anti-Spartan.
Yep, sorry. I blew it.
Losi. This is Beltran. Beltran across the neutral. He gets it in deep. McDonald going to go give it chase there. Herzog and McDonald. That's Doc. Vasek. Altenhofen out to Anderson. Ooh, sends one in. That was deflected by Doc. Oh, and that's played too far. That was Felstead that sent it, and that's going to end up in an icing. Face off here to Fagerlund's left. Efforts. Mose Messley sends it back in deep. Waconia behind their own net here. McDonald doing battle. Efforts battling with him. That one's going to go too far, and we're going to have another icing. Be all the way down.
So as I told you, John, Mike Setniker, so proud dad of Ben and Sam Setniker, must be watching from somewhere. Sent you a
Bowabic.
Bowabic, maybe. Yes,
He up there snowmobiling?
fellowship.
For sure.
He says,
23
John,
hours.
Your commentary is so insightful. I never knew the Waconia Cinema was such a magnet for new releases. Thanks, Mike.
There's some good drama on screen and off screen there. I remember a couple
fisticuffs,
potential get to know you between the Mound guys and Waconia guys. Remember getting a phone call, probably from a payphone, I guess. I don't know. Calling for backups. Little Matt Bailey stirring things up.
That's right. Yeah, I was with him. We got jumped for some reason. It was
right,
so
yeah.
random.
Jumped on the streets of Waconia.
Yeah.
Probably wearing your Mound letter jacket.
That's right, yeah. We were talking about that the other day, too, that kids just don't wear Letterman jackets, and it's sad.
They should.
They were awesome.
They should, for sure. I've seen a few of them pop around, and they definitely stick out because nobody like you say, no one wears them anymore.
I lettered in bowling in 8th grade and ran out and got my jacket.
Yeah?
Yep. Bowling, debate.
DECA.
DECA. Yeah, had my DECA pin.
I'm not even sure if I want to even admit this, but I did letter in marching band.
Yes.
As a freshman or
The
8th
trombone.
grader. Played the bone. Fortunately, my marching band career didn't last very long. I found other things to do. Here's efforts.
Nice play there
Shot
by
on.
Losey.
Faggers off the half wall to Anderson. Orono is on the power play. Oh, right out front. Faggers with his second goal. Shelved. Power play goal. We'll figure out who the assists are. I think Losey probably got in on it. Maybe efforts.
Yeah, here's the replay. I think Losey, I don't know if he
played
went to
by Drew
shoot
Anderson.
here or he does throw it right across. And, yeah,
Yeah.
nice
So-
shot. Nice shot, nice
Drew
pass.
Anderson and Losey going to get some assists there. Drew Anderson racking up the points today. I think that's his third assist. 8-0, running time, 8 minutes left. Here comes Efforts. Efforts trying to toe drag. That's Aiden McDonald, the strong backhand in the slot.
Nice stick there by Masog for Waconia.
Vasek. Yep. So Efforts did get in on the scoring there, the official scoring. So Losey and Efforts with Faggers finishing it. Here's Altenhofen. He's waiting for his team to change behind him. Here's Mose Messerly to Anderson to Altenhofen. Speaking of Jack Losey, Uncle Bob down in Arizona, tuned in. Hello to Uncle Bob in Arizona.
What's up, Uncle Bob? We need some of that weather up here.
Yeah. Well, I didn't catch Aunt Losey's name, but she's up here from Arizona, braving our cold weather.
Well, Jack has had a great game, 2 goals and an assist there. And
At least
I will
one
take
assist.
a lot of the credit because he slept over at my house last night with Parker.
What was for breakfast?
Well, John, I believe it was Reese's peanut cups or whatever.
Puffs? The Reese's Puffs?
Yep.
Oh, nothing says nutrition like that.
So he should be crashing any second here.
Good thing it's running time. All right. So Mike Seneker, some more inside info. Look at that. Details on what our guys are having for breakfast. love to throw a Happy Gilmore quote in there.
Oh, yeah.
I eat pieces of crap like you for breakfast.
Yeah.
You eat crap for breakfast? Not crap.
We need our beep button.
Yeah. Liam Rogers. Here comes Losey. Still going off that sugar.
Yeah.
Alex Davis, he's got 2 goals. So 5:53 left, and all 3 2-goal scorers are out there. They're going to be fighting over for that Hattie. Davis, Feggers, and Losey with 2 apiece. That's thrown out in front. Waconia, good hard shot. Marcus Holm right there doing battle. That was Holm and Vasek. Felstead for Waconia. 9 saves there for Abrahamson. Brady. Solid net so far. Not seen a lot of action, which can always be tougher. But when it has to come on net, it's been there to answer each shot.
I think Beltran might be getting a penalty.
Okay. Pony fans applauding that one. Applauding the Beltran penalty.
I guess I wasn't paying attention. Were you? Was he?
I don't know what the call was.
Yeah.
And I didn't even see the ref give the call.
I know. Yeah, I know when the whistle went, he kind of protected the goalie a little bit and gave a shove. But
so maybe a little rough call.
Yeah.
So Waconia on the power play here. Siddons. Siddons, Nelson, and Miller up front for the Wildcats. Doc and Rick on the point for the Wildcats here. So the Siddons played off by Mose Messerly, and here comes Mose Messerly. He's got some room.
That penalty, John, was to Abramson, actually.
Oh.
And Beltran
had to serve it.
Served it.
So
they called him for slashing, and I actually saw it. I think it was accidental.
Okay. Picking on the freshman goaltender.
Yeah, I don't know why the Waconia fans were so happy.
Well, I think they saw Beltran go into the box, and Belzy, who always plays physical, I think that they were more reacting to the fact that he's been physical out there.
Right.
This is Doc. Doc with the shot on. Ooh,
nice
good
save.
deflection by Siddons. Doc again with it. One-timer. That was Masog. A play out front. Siddons again. This is Davis. Davis out. Doc up. Can't play it. Efforts. He gets it back to Drew Anderson. Anderson sends it the length of the ice. 9 seconds left on the penalty to Abrahamson. Here comes Waconia. Doc. This is David. David left it short.
Oh, that should be a penalty, and it is.
They got him.
Yeah.
So Altenhofen picked the pass off with his hood and was looking to go on a break. Altenhofen looking for his second goal of the game. And this will be Walter David. He's already spent some time in the box. So,
do you think Cole will continue to wear the hoodie? Do you think it brought him good luck?
Wow, he's got a goal, Spence.
Yeah. It was a nice goal, too.
It was, yeah. One-timer, good pass by Alex Davis. Now it's Mose Messerly with it. This is Beltran, fresh out of the box. Mose Messerly. That's deflected. Somehow missed all the banners up there. Look at all those things.
I know. They look good.
2019 Pee Wee B1 state championships. Rumor has it that was all coaching.
Yep.
Number 16, Walter David. David, 2 minutes for tripping at
I'll break down that season in our post game. Here comes Cole Altenhofen looking for one of his teammates out front. This is part of the group, actually. The sophomore class has got those banners up there, the Pee Wee A and the Pee Wee B1 state championships. Caden Efforts out there. He was part of that Pee Wee A state championship. Drew Anderson was part of the state championship. Faggers part of the state championship. So banners that won't ever go away, Spence.
That's awesome. Well, we talked about it last game. The banner that gives you nightmares is up here.
Yeah, the
Tier
1992.
2.
Thanks for bringing that up again. Nice play there by Jack Losey. Uncle Bob, excited about that. I think that's Jack's 5th point of the game.
Maybe he needs Reese's Puffs every morning.
Guess who else is also happy there, Spence?
Oh, Ducks.
Ducks, excited. Grandson Patrick scoring yet again.
Show the replay here.
That's going to do it for the game here. He'll drop the puck. Game over. Nice win for the JV squad, 9-0. They do what they do, Spence. They win.
That's right. So, John, fill us in on the varsity senior night festivities that we can expect.
Yeah, exciting day here. So we're celebrating the seniors. 1 player, 3 managers.
Who's that one player, by the way?
He's my oldest son, Jack Lewin. So senior captain, exciting day for him, and marks a moment in his hockey career. So I'm sure we'll talk a little bit more about that during the varsity broadcast. But of course, super proud of him. Your nephew.
Yeah. And so are they doing the ceremony before the game? Or?
Yep. So
okay.
I think the varsity will come out, do their warm-ups, and they'll do the ceremony. So I'm going to log off the broadcast. I think for relatives and fans and friends that are watching at home, we are going to broadcast that ceremony live, so tune in for that. Yep. Our managers, Ben Holliff, JD, and Sam Sweeten. So
nice.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, John.
All right. You too. I'm glad we got everything fixed in the truck.
Yeah.
Signing off here for now. Nice win, boys. 9-0.